Jai Shri Ram. Subhashitalu. Subhashita basically means words of wisdom. Okay, this is an assorted collection from Mahabharata. Okay, the first one. The meaning I will tell you first and then the sloka so that you will understand Sanskrit better, and gradually we will also be able to learn Sanskrit and understand the Bhagavad Gita better. So the whole purpose is that. So let us look at the first one. The meaning is the action of destiny cannot be evaded even if one flees, vamooses, VAMOOSE, paripodam, thokamudisi paripodam, fleeing, vamoosing. Why? This is just like a bird with its tail on fire. Though it flies away, it cannot escape the effects of the fire. It will be consumed. So be careful about your karma. If you think you can get away after doing criminal activities, you are sadly mistaken. The karma will burn you down. So the repercussions will be terrible. So never indulge in adharma. Okay. Palayaner na apayati. Palayaner na apayati nischala bhavitavyatha. Nischala bhavitavyatha. देहिनः पुच्छसंलीना वह्निज्वलेन पक्षिणः पलायनेर न अपयाति पलायनेर न पयाति निश्चला भवितव्यथा देहिनः पुच्छसंलीना वह्निज्वलेन पक्षिणः. The next one. For one who does not have physical or mental strength, what good can the strength of the planets and moon and people believe in astrology, isn't it? So, okay, it's all right if you believe in that, but then don't be obsessed about it. So, yesham bahubalam nasti manobalam tesham chandrabalam तेषां चंद्रबलं देव किं कुर्याद अंबरविस्थितम. So तेषां चंद्रबलं देव किं कुर्याद अंबरविस्थितम. What can the moon do? Even if the moon is favorable in your astrological chart. येषां बाहुबलं नास्ति येषां नास्ति मनोबलं तेषां चंद्रबलं और चंदबलं तेषां चंदबलं देव किं कुर्याद अंबरविस्थितम. Okay, the next one. A man who wants prosperity must eschew these 6 activities: sleep, drowsiness, indolence, fear, anger, sloth, again that is laziness, and working slowly also, because all these things will slow down your progress. Shaddoshaha पुरुषेणेह षड्दोषाः पुरुषेणेह हातव्या भूति इच्छिता षड्दोषाः पुरुषेणेह हातव्या भूति इच्छिता. निद्रा तंद्रा भयं क्रोधः आलस्यं दीर्घसूत्रता. निद्रा तंद्रा भयं क्रोधः आलस्यं Dirghasutrata, procrastination. Dirghasutrata means procrastination, postponing things, not doing things on time, and also working slowly. You got to speed up. Okay, next one. Okay, for women specifically. Now, some people may feel offended, but that's up to them. The intention of the Subhashitam is always bona fide. It says drinking alcohol, association with evil people, separation from the husband, roaming around, wandering around, sleeping or staying in another person's house are 6 evils for women, 6 dangers. Okay, so be careful. You could be, young girls, they might be getting together, they might be thinking, okay, I'm going to stay with my friend for combined study. You do not know what kind of males are there in that house, no? The brother of your friend, the father, or some other male. Could be a nasty rascal like Kichaka. Don't tell me the world is full of Ramas and Krishnas, okay? Panam Durjana Samsargaha Patyacha Virahotanam Swapna Manyu Gruhe Vasaha Swapnam Anya Gruhe Vasaha Swapnam Anya Gruhe Vasaha Narinam Dushanani Shat. The next one is a warning to all men in general and leaders and those who aspire to be politicians or kings or leaders of men. So the meaning would be drinking alcohol, womanizing, hunting, gambling, and splurging, spending lavishly, misusing money, and talking very rudely and in a harsh way. These are the risks which can cause the fall of a person from a high position. Panam stri mrugaya dhyutam arthadushanameva cha. Panam stri mrugaya dhyutam arthadushanameva cha. Vagdandayoscha parushyam vyasanani mahibhujam. So be careful. If you want to aspire to leadership, become like Modi ji. Our Prime Minister Modi ji is a perfect role model, the ultimate exemplar for anyone who aspires to become a great leader. So the next one is, among bad habits and vices and death, it is better to die instead of live with all these vices. Because evil habits, bad habits will bring more misery and distress. And a person with these vices dies many times, has more miseries, while the other fellow dies only once. This is Manu again, okay? Manu. Vyasanasya cha mrutyescha vyasanam kashtamuchyate. Vyasanasya cha mrutyoscha vyasanam kashtamuchyate. Vyasanya dhodho vrajati swarya. So here you see the same old problem. In Sanskrit, I always feel annoyed when letters are fused. The sandhi vichcheda. I think vichcheda is separation. So people who want to help others learn Sanskrit should write after separating the sandhi. Otherwise, we end up reading it wrongly. Anyway, I'll try my best now. Vyasan, anyadhyodho, anyadho, adho. Vyasanya, adho. Vrajati. Swaryatya vyasani mrutaha. Again, vyasanasya cha mrutyoscha vyasanam kashtamuchyate. Evil habits, vices are worse than death, because one who has vices will die repeatedly, while one who dies is once and for all, his problem is over. Okay. And the next one. So in the Garuda Purana, this is 1.108.25. The meaning is living in a home with a termagant, harridan, a spiteful wife, a Xanthippe, Xanthippe, Shrew, Shrew, in Telugu Gajali Gampa. So if you have a wife like that, and if you are living in a house with a wife like that, or a friend who is a cheat, with a backstabber, and a servant who is arguing all the time, who doesn't follow instructions, this is equal to death. Dushta bharya shatam mitram. Dushta bharya shatam mitram. Bhrutyascha uttaradayaka. That is the servant who replies back, who argues, who doesn't follow instructions. Bhrutyascha uttaradayaka. Sa sarpecha gruhe vaso. Mrutyureva na samshayah. It is like living with a snake at home. You can't. You can't live in a home where a snake is living with you. Jai Shri Ram.